All right, we got a Mudahar video. Honestly, was not expecting this, but it's coming from the Discord. So shout out to the Discord. If you're new here and you just found this video, well, welcome. Uh, we're gonna check out TikTokers committing bank fraud, I guess. Sure, let's
Guys and
go.
gals, me Mudahar. Do you guys
Okay,
want to make a lot of money?
bro,
You
is that a PSP? Bro, Mudahar is cultured.
guys want to be infinitely wealthy? Do you guys want to one day buy your own space station? Well, this
Yeah.
video isn't for you, okay? In fact,
Oh.
many financial gurus on the internet can't teach you that simple step, all right? Because a lot of it requires luck, hard work, and yada yada, so on and so forth. But not if you're a
Don't give away the
TikToker.
sauce, bro.
Apparently, if you're a TikToker, you just believe anything on the platform. Now, over the weekend,
I heard TikTok is getting worse. I haven't been on it. Like I've been on there a little bit, but I haven't really been on it. So like, how is it getting worse?
this
Someone
clip
let me know. Let me know in the comments below.
basically floating around. Now over this clip, you might have noticed that this was floating
What?
around and a whole
No,
bunch of
I
people
haven't
are
seen this.
lined up in front of what
Legendary
appears
day.
to be a Chase Bank.
Okay.
Now, why are all these people lined up in front
Bro,
of a
is this a
Chase
bank
Bank?
run?
Are they having a 2-for-1 sale or something? Is there some crazy promotion happening? No, apparently people over here appear to be using the ATMs in order to siphon and commit wire fraud. All for clout on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is to a point where, look, I think in the last couple of years, watching people on the internet commit felonies online has kind of almost desensitized me. But
No,
every
for
once in a
real.
while, you find some brazen level of stupidity like this.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
kind of have.
Bro, y'all remember when people were making music about like defrauding what is it? Like a damn, what was the scam when everybody was getting money because of you know Bovid 20, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Bovid 20, like they was like getting the money and they was like flipping it or something. I can't remember, but they made a whole song about it. It was crazy.
Have to laugh at in a video. So over the weekend, there was something known as the TikTok infinite money glitch trend, I guess,
What?
going around.
Infinite money
where
glitch,
a
you
whole
say?
bunch of users had found out
Huh?
a very big secret at Chase Bank.
Yesterday, reports emerged about a supposed glitch with Chase ATMs, where people were able to withdraw large amounts of cash.
I wonder what that does to the did that do anything to the stock market?
As this went viral, many
Whoa!
were curious about how this so-called glitch worked, but there wasn't a clear explanation.
I'm trying to understand how to protect myself, but no one is explaining part
This is like a bank run times 10. This isn't just like, bro, a bank run is when you come take your money out and you leave and then the bank has no more money. This is everybody just taking money from the bank. Like, what is going on?
of it, like getting like tens of thousands of dollars. I don't understand how they're doing that.
Oh, honey, I'll
Uh-huh.
answer that. It's called check fraud, and it's been around a lot longer than TikTok. Hell, it's been
For
around
real.
a lot longer than the internet.
For
So
real.
let's talk about what check fraud actually is, okay? So basically, what was happening over the weekend was on camera, okay, in front of everyone, people were giving this salient advice, okay?
Okay, on
Basically, you
camera.
grab a check, a big
Okay.
checkbook, all right, or any check, really. You write yourself a check for, I don't know, something like $40,000, all right? You might be like, whoa, but
okay.
I don't have $40,000.
It doesn't matter.
Point, okay? You write a big-ass check like that, and you send it to your account, okay? So what happens is your account says, oh my God, you have $40,000 coming
Yep.
in.
Yep.
So basically the way that they would do it is they would use the mobile app on their smartphone and like cash the check in mobily, right?
Yep.
So it would reflect as $40,000 in your account. And what people had done was they basically went to the ATMs and they basically took out as much money as they could.
Yep.
So they were just taking large amounts of cash out. And then lo and behold, over the weekend, once business hours kicked in, oh, did Chase Bank wake up and remind people how fucked they are?
Yeah, they
For
are,
instance, this
like,
one guy
yeah.
wakes up and just sees
Yeah.
this issue. Uh-oh, due
Yeah.
to ATM error.
Yeah.
They just took back all the money they got away from him. So this guy's account effectively went negative 39,000 US
Yes.
dollars after
Crazy,
attempting the
dude.
Chase money glitch for himself.
Crazy.
Now, if you want to know Uncle Muda's idea of a money glitch, get a YouTube channel, all right? Get it into the monetization system, build up a community, and produce family channel content, okay?
No,
There's just
that's
something about
that's
these channels
for real.
on the internet where
No, he's legitimately spitting. Like you have a content that's child friendly, right? And you somehow get it monetized, and it's not like, oh, this video's for children, and they take the money away. Oh, bro, you make. Well, I don't know if Minecraft's still popping, but Minecraft could definitely, bro. Stampy, rich as hell, definitely.
Just
Not,
literally like
bro,
our
definitely.
son's first day at a new school.
9.4
Bro, 2
million
weeks ago,
views in
9.4
2 weeks.
million views. Bro,
Wow,
people line up to
bro,
watch families have fun on the
for
internet.
real. They do. They
24
do
hours
actually.
with 5 kids on a road trip. 36
36
million views
million
8 years ago.
views.
Yeah, you know what this is? This is
Wow.
actually being in hell, all right? This person went through hell for 36 million views. And of course, if you're a content creator, a commentary channel, then you
Where's
can
Chandler from
also
Mr. Beast?
rag on some of these channels for their neglectful
worst
practices
family ever.
towards their children in a commentary video. Everyone
True.
effectively wins.
True.
Unless you're the child involved in these videos.
That is also
then
true.
there's not really any winning for you, okay?
At
oh
all.
my god, my kids are getting older? It's okay. Just pump more out. Boom, you got a whole new season right there. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of
Bro, oh my god, bro! Shout out to the family vlogs though. I ain't gonna lie, I used to love a family vlog channel. I don't want to shout them out just in case, because I have no idea what their family life is. Because like vlogs are legitimately just people's lives, but I really did enjoy watching their vlogs. They were actually really, really good. So shout out to that family of 4, 1 boy, 1 girl. So that narrows it down, but don't say any names. Shout out
family
to them.
channel content for making fun of later down the road on YouTube, because it's gotten a little bit worse. But to go back to the TikTok money glitch, what the TikTokers were doing was not a money glitch. That was something known as check kiting or check fraud. So according to the Cornell Law School, kiting or check kiting is defined as the practice of covering a bad check from one bank account to another. Persons with multiple bank accounts use this advantage because it takes multiple days to process checks.
It
The
sure
checks
does.
have been deposited increases the fund available. The act of kiting is illegal. So the way that this works is effectively
100%.
when you send a check, it takes a few days for anything to clear. Even if you have like, even if you do like authorized like drafts, for instance, they still have to call up the bank and make sure that a manager is there so they can like authorize drafts or really
Somebody
anything
has to
financial related, especially when you're
say,
moving
yeah.
money from institution to institution.
Bro, are those people a weird? Hold on. Okay, they're better freeze. Are those people going to get replaced by robots and AI as well? Because everybody else is getting replaced by robots and AI. So if the bank guy, that guy, whoever we're talking about here, whatever upper middle management that guy is, if he gets replaced by AI, oh, we're done. Oh, we're done. We're cooked, bro. Because they replaced him, bro. He's in charge of the money. He's in charge of letting it go. If he gets replaced, yo, that's crazy. Keep your wits about you.
So when you write like a $40,000 check to somebody, you basically get like, in Canada at least, in some bank accounts, depending on who you have, you get like $1,700 that you have an access to. It will take 3 to sometimes 5 days at the latest for the full amount you send to come through. See, if the bank account that you're sending $40,000 from doesn't fucking have $40,000, the receiving institution isn't going to credit the account with that money. In fact, they'll probably open up an inquiry into wondering who's writing bad checks that can't be cashed.
100%.
So even in the worst case scenario,
that's not even a if. Yeah, they will do that.
if you have some of those funds
They
available,
will definitely do that.
people just grab them and remove them from the account. But what will happen is, if the money hasn't reached there, any money that you've taken out, even if it was accessible, would be reported as a negative to your actual account. And it's not just your money being gone, it's the fact that you actually committed a full-on felony against
and
the
now
actual
it's a record.
bank. And lo and behold, they will actually take you to court over it. What's funny too is like when you actually look at like TikTokers, they give some of the worst advice when it comes to finance or anything. Now, one of the things that I saw immediately when searching for Infinite Money Glitch was this guy where he's like, when you realize you can open an LLC, take out a loan, pay yourself, then declare bankruptcy.
Don't do that.
Hashtag lawyer, hashtag attorney. Now, obviously, in this person's defense, if you go to their bio, they say it's comedy and parody. Probably put that
bro,
first.
no, put that on the video.
If you thought
Put it like in the corner somewhere on the side, bro. Because like, no, not everybody's gonna know who you are for one, or for two, click on your profile to even read the bio. People have short attention spans. Like, no, it's not happening. Hell no, this dude knows what he's doing. He's scamming.
This is a
or
real
he's trolling.
glitch. Yeah, if the bank
he's doing
knowingly gives you money into your LLC when you tell them, yeah, I'm just going to pay myself and go insolvent, then that's the bank's fault. But if you lie to the bank at any point, you are committing fraud against a financial institution. And that not only can be bad for you financially, you might lose some years of your life dodging prison showers at some point. Here's a TikTok business
Y'all be
coach
careful in jail,
posting
man, because some
actual
of y'all going
advertisement on
for
how
real.
she commits fraud, apparently. So
Oh
watch
my
this.
gosh,
How to get high credit limits. All right, let's watch
no
this.
way.
How to get high credit card limits. Let's go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to sign up for QuickBooks. Then you want to go ahead and send yourself an invoice. Since I have multiple LLCs, I'm going to send my other LLC an invoice for $2,100, and I'm going to put the limit there, and I'm going to put how much or what it's for there, and then I'm going to send it over. Once I receive the invoice, I will then pay it off with the credit card I want to increase my limits with. It will then deposit into my bank account. Once I get the money in my bank account, I will then pay off the credit card with the same exact money.
Why did she upload this? Like, even if it did work, why would you upload this?
Once I pay off the credit card, I will do this a couple times, and I will then call my bank and ask them for a credit limit increase because my limits are too low. A bonus is that QuickBooks will also give you funding because it looks like you're making sales on their platform.
Oh man, you're not just lying to the bank, you're lying to the company too.
Like in the middle of it, she just
Hey,
admits
damn.
at the end, yeah, this is actually fraud. QuickBooks will give you $40,000 because it'll look like you're making sales on the platform. Not just committing fraud against the credit institution, but against the fucking platform.
Yeah,
I don't understand
that's-
these business coaches.
Yeah.
Like the people that follow them. And
There's no way
like,
that's a
listen,
coach.
It's okay to be stupid and not know something, but this is such clear case fraud that I have no idea how like anybody isn't like laughing, because this chick is immediately going to get audited and she's going to get taxed for apparent sales that she wasn't really making in this situation, right? So yeah, this is effectively just credit card. This is like credit fraud in general.
This is fraud,
just fraud
bro.
happening. She's got
Yes.
multiple LLCs. She's just like running money
Yes,
through. And yeah,
yes,
these are
bro.
TikTok business coaches. That is by far the smartest financial coach that I've ever seen on the platform. And that's saying something. But it's also like wild to me that people are so brazen in committing actual
Oh my
felonies
gosh.
and then thinking that maybe they're going to get away with it by just posting it on the internet. And look, there's a grim reality that probably you'll get away with it because there's just so many fishes to go after, and usually law enforcement
There is a lot
chases
of fish to
after
go
the
after.
largest of fishes,
Yes,
not
that is
usually
true.
somebody on TikTok who's
Yes,
just
yes,
kiting
that's
money
true.
like this whatsoever.
But when you make it so obvious and so easy, they don't need to chase you. Law enforcement has to do the chasing for big fish. But when you're like right there, bro, they can just grab you. Done. That's it.
Or people who are committing this chase bank fraud.
It's
But
crazy.
maybe that'll be different, because if it's one thing I know about banks is they don't care about like any of this nonsense. So for instance, somebody writes so many wire fraud convictions and some guy writes doubtful. So obviously, one of the users here types wrong. Think about it. Depending on the amount, the account is now negative and people who have very little money are not going to pay it back. The only way to get their money back is to go to collections, which can take time and be a tricky road. If they mark it as fraud, this creates a huge problem for people because it's already making it a crime. Then on top of that, they go on a list and they won't be able to open a new account. Many more problems will pop up, but I
Damn,
can
that's
tell you that
also
these
true.
people will not get away with it. Banks never just leave money on the table, and the most
Of course.
efficient way to get their money back is to go after these people legally. Did you know that depositing a fraudulent check intentionally or even unintentionally by being scammed results in your account being closed and reported for the bank 99% of the time? And that is entirely true. The banks do not leave anything free on the table. And even if you are somebody that's getting scammed, there's even a good chance that your bank will get flagged and you'll have to go through a million different headaches before you even get back to normality when it comes to the financial system.
That's
So yeah,
sad.
over the weekend, a whole bunch of TikTokers discovered this crazy money glitch, which wasn't really a money glitch. It's just actual wire fraud happening in front of our eyes right now. And I think it's laughable that some people think that they can magically get away with it, when in reality, no. Now, this poses the question, why?
If you guys ever take a large, and I mean a large amount of money, you're not gonna get away with it. Like, bro, people are gonna come looking for the money. Like, and you will probably get caught, bro. Just, oh man, you gotta be different. You can't just do that. Good luck.
Is this
All those people are
exclusively
in
just
so much
TikTok?
trouble, man.
Okay, it's almost like TikTok is a containment vector for the world's stupidity on the internet.
And maybe it is. And that is some of the truest shit I've ever heard come out of this man's mouth. And I have been watching Some Ordinary Gamers for like 7 years, something like that, 8 years, maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time. I haven't been watched him recently, right? But I used to watch this guy, and that's one of the realest shits that I've ever heard come out of his. And he said a lot of real shit throughout the years. He said a lot of real shit throughout the. He's also made mistakes too, but because I know there's gonna be that one, oh, he messed up. Nobody cares, right? That's some of the realest shit that I've ever heard come out of this man's mouth.
For instance, I've never seen this issue on like Instagram Reels. I've never seen actual blatant wire fraud being advertised like this.
You got to think about it, algorithms as well. But you know, TikTok, their algorithm is just post a bunch of the same, like just post a bunch, right? So I don't know how tight they are with trying to funnel the right stuff specifically, or if they just have so much content that they just be rapid blasting. And I wouldn't doubt it. People have so short attention spans. It doesn't really matter, right? I don't think so. But yeah, but for IG Reels, I haven't seen anything like that either. But then again, my algorithm is martial arts and hot girls. Let's go.
This on YouTube
and anime.
It's literally only on TikTok that over the weekend you can see the stupidest stuff actually flourish, and the platform takes its sweet time before they jump in and get rid of all of this content. And usually only when it's actually hit headlines and people have gotten their laugh out of it.
I was gonna say only if they like face some type of issue publicly.
And people are actually unknowingly committing fraud because of it. Now, before we go into it and go like, but Muda, do you feel bad about this for the people who are unknowingly going to have a bunch of legal issues? The answer is no.
What? How could you? You actively chose to steal, and I get it. People are going through tough times, but you knew for a fact that what you were doing was trying to get over on the banking system. You can't get over on them like that because you're still playing their game. So, like, you fell for the trap. I only feel bad a little bit because you didn't think that you were falling for the trap. But I can't, I mean, like, again, I can't really blame you for not knowing it's a trap. It's obviously a trap. And obviously they took that shit. But it's only obvious if you don't pay attention. Like, obviously, if you try and steal from the bank, it's been shown throughout history, stealing from the bank is the one thing you don't do. There's only two things you can't escape, death and what? Taxes. Involves money. If it involves money, bro, don't do it. Don't do it.
I understand nowadays with the economy that things are obviously not entirely great for a lot of people that are working hours upon hours of the life to make
100%.
What used to be a decent living now unfortunately just covers their rental payments.
100%.
It's something I do not have sympathy for because even at like the worst, you know, I knew of something known as wire fraud. I knew about check fraud. I knew about actually stealing money. And what I learned about
everybody knows about stealing. That's like one of the, if you don't know about stealing, your parents failed you because stealing is like one of the core principles that is instilled into you as a child. Do not steal. Do not fight. Do not swear. But of course, some people let some of it slide. Like I know legitimately some kids growing up swearing. I started swearing because they were swearing, right? So some people don't care about swearing. But stealing? Oh man. Like, come on, man. Like you want your kid to fail.
Stealing money or actually researching people that have stolen money is that when it comes to your bank, they know more about you than you yourself. Imagine being stupid enough to write a bad check to an institution that has most of your personal information ready to go. The fact that these people committed this crime and some of them even posted it on the internet knowing full well that they were teaching other people to be participant of a crime knowingly just shows me, A, they were stupid enough and willing to be caught. And that situation, all I can do is sit back and laugh at the folly of man at this
I won't laugh, but I'll just be like, damn, that's
in
crazy.
This situation. Now, if you were somebody that decided to jump down this road and purchase, or not purchase, but do check fraud because you thought, oh, maybe there's like a glitch in the system. Do you really think the bank is going to leave money sitting there for free? No, they're going to reverse it. Dude, a kid with leukemia could have come out and done this, and the bank still would have taken that kid to court, okay? That kid could be on his terminal deathbed, and the bank would still want to take everything away from them, okay? Whatever they have left. Banks are ruthless, and that's one thing a few TikTokers over the weekend had to figure out. Now, obviously, there are other things that I've seen on TikTok. Like, for instance, this one was pretty funny. Turn $5 into 500. He takes a Balenciaga logo and just puts it through like a printer. And he's like, these brands are...
Bro, people have been selling knockoff items for a year, bro. Shout out to the sneakerheads, bro. They're quick to be like, yo, those are knockoff. Yo, those are fake. Those are FUBU. Yo, those are from China. Now, those aren't the real thing. Like, bro, shout out to those people for real because they'll let you know, hey, that shit fake. And if you're over here trying to scam by selling fake shit, you gonna get caught eventually. Come on, man.
Scamming you. Well, if you want to save yourself $500, I don't think that's a bad idea. Just don't sell it on the street. That's a lawsuit you're waiting to get.
No, if you
This
sell
one
on the
guy's like,
street, you
is
don't get
not
caught.
scam since they provide the idea plus the quality.
What?
What quality? They ever bought from these brands? This dude's making one-to-one shit. Plus, most important, the feeling of being part of it. Oh,
Man.
this guy's one of them. Huh?
Sure, buddy.
Now, of course, this is just check fraud. I did want to end the video with one thing that I saw kind of scary over the last couple days. Apparently, there was like a blackout challenge that was coming out. And apparently there's a lawsuit headed towards TikTok because of a challenge that started 17 years ago where people would inadvertently give themselves like oxygen deprivation and knock themselves out from having a lack of oxygen. Now, if you're a child, I'm just going to remind you, if you're watching this video by any mistake, somewhere the algorithm threw you in the wrong part.
Bro, if you're young watching this reaction, like, no, go away, bro. You're not ready for this side of the world, bro. Like, go back to Cocoa Melon, bro, because it ain't sweet. It ain't sweet out in the real world, bro. Go back to eating oodles and noodles, bro.
For the hood. Don't be choking yourself because that will lead to serious bodily harm and or death, okay?
But they can't comprehend
Again,
death.
it literally is just this one platform that leaves this shit wide open for excess. I don't know why that is, but it is. Ladies and gentlemen, today I got to show you TikTokers committing blatant wire check fraud on the internet.
Thank you for showing me this. And thank you, Haruto in the Discord, for sending it in. You're serious.
They thought that check fraud was new. They actually thought they were doing something new. Fucking glitch my ass, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's not no money glitch. It ain't no money glitch, dog. Okay, let me check. Let me check real quick, because how long has it been since I've watched Some Ordinary Gamers? Mudahar, oldest, 12 years ago. He's doing Legend of Zelda. I was not watching him 12 years ago. Let's see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate it. This is like, I make videos talking about the real deal Holyfield. Sometimes we're watching hee hee ha ha funny content like VTubers. Check them out. Like VTubers are pretty dope. But like, yeah, Mudahar, he's done a lot of, videos like how I'm doing now. Oh, he played Deus Ex? Nice. That's a good game. Damn, bro, I'm scrolling forever. It probably would have been easier to just, let me go back up, bro. Let me go to, we can go through popular. That could maybe help. Okay. I did not watch this video. But I did see that thumbnail. Let's see. I've seen this one. Damn, I've seen this one. Yeah, it's kind of cool to go down this rabbit hole too. Of seeing the stuff that I've seen from Muda. Oh yeah, I remember these freaking creepy ass freaking thumbnails he used to do. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's kind of cool to go down this dude's channel again. Shout out to Mudahar. But yeah, I don't know if I turned into. Maybe I should make videos like Mudahar. It'd be fun. You just, hey, this is the crazy stuff I saw online, and then you pull it up and then you give your thoughts about it. I mean that's what I do with my reactions all the time. I just give my thoughts anyway. Yeah, it'll be fun. Sure, maybe we'll try it sometime. But yeah, it's your boy KhunShawn. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and join the Discord link down below. Drop your videos and I'll check them out. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Y'all be safe. Stop committing bank institutional issues. Okay, don't do that. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get caught, and then you're gonna be like worse off than when you tried it. So don't do it. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.